Careful.
I was just trying to teach that brat a lesson in all the chaos. Didn't think he'd dodge it. Look at that pathetic excuse of a man. Just looking at him makes my blood boil. You're the U family's new live-in son-in-law. You nearly crushed a yaman runner's foot.
And my lord, please calm your anger. I lost my footing. I nearly offended you, my lord. It's just these bowls. They're the last things left in the shop worth selling. Father needs medicine money. This fee, I don't get it. But every coin here, madam, you keep it recorded in the ledger. If the rules have changed, give us a few days. Once he stabilizes, we'll go to the yaman and make up the payment.
Fine. Remember this. Next month. 61. Short one. Close shop. Sharp tongue. Fine. You family, fix your sign. Quickly. And pay the market fee on time.
Using the power of yaman to clear the path for the Guang family schemes. Creating administrative trouble. Fat-headed fool. Soft words, sharp blades. Dull outside. That matches. First step. We can't let them think we're easy to squeeze. The shopkeeper's illness. Is it just the coughing?
Why do you ask?
How long has he been coughing? What color is the phlegm? Is it worse at night or during the day? Besides the cough, is there any other discomfort?
Started pre-winter. Coughing 2 months. Phlegm. Sometimes it's grayish. It gets worse when he lies down at night. He always says his chest feels tight. No strength.
Years of labor wore him down. Then a chill. Lingering. Maybe consumption. And back. Isn't there some fish mint growing? And is there still ginger in the kitchen?
There is. You know medicine?
No. But back home for long coughs. Wash fish mint, add ginger, rock sugar, boil. Cool to warm, drink. Loosens phlegm. At least. It'll make the nights a bit easier.
Rock sugar. We don't have anything that fancy in this house.
Then use.
Wait. Yes. Last mid-autumn, a merchant came. Father helped him, and he insisted on giving us a small packet. Rock sugar from overseas. Crystal clear. Never seen. No one used it. Hidden in cabinet. How? No, we need rock sugar? This remedy, it's common in villages.
Heard it. Rock sugar soothes lungs. Better.
I'll go look for it.
Sick father-in-law. Greedy gentry, circling like vultures. A wife full of doubt. And a body riddled with unexplained secrets. This is where he starts. How did the previous owner of this body talk? Meek and timid. Head down to everyone. Yeah, just like that. Before I figure out the rules of this world, I have to be that worthless live-in son-in-law. Must keep up the act, even before her. But it's not all dead ends. Knowledge changes fate. Efficiency reshapes the world. Where do I start? First, I need to help this family catch its breath. That bag of Western rock sugar might be a clue. Respiratory distress or severe asthma attack. No equipment, only primitive observation. Don't sit him upright. Keep him leaning forward like this. Open his airway. Prop him up with pillows. Support his back and neck. Do it gently. Oxygen deprivation, maybe heart failure. Any alcohol, the stronger the better. And clean cloth. Hot water. Open all the windows. Keep the air flowing. He needs more air.
Half a jar of fire liquor, but how?
Disinfect. Bring down fever. Stimulate circulation. Go now. Breathe out slowly. Push the air out as much as you can. Don't rush. Follow my rhythm.
You girl of the U family, I heard your father's sick again. Old man's timing. Nonsense. Sheer nonsense. Lung blockage. No harsh irritants. You're trying to kill him.
You girl, you mustn't let this outsider run wild. Step aside. Let physician son take a look.
Physician son, step forward and grab Kong Haoyu. Airway spasm, phlegm, and blood congestion. Do you think your lukewarm prescriptions will work in time?
What do you know about medicine? I've practiced for 30 years. You think I'm worse than some backwater peasant? Move! Beginner's luck. Just a fluke.
These things really taught by village elders? Since our wedding day, I've never seen that scar on him before.
Some of it, yes. Seen enough, guess some. Not always right. But in an emergency, it's better than standing by doing nothing.
All right. I'll go brew the medicine.
The wrapper differs from Dayong's oil paper. Stiffer. There's a faint flame emblem at the seal. The rock sugar itself is very pure, close to modern white sugar. This craft isn't from current Dayong. Trail's cold. I'll note it. Priority. Revive the shop. Sort out our livelihood.
Father said thank you. He also said, if you have ideas for the shop, you can try them. At this point, it can't get any worse.
Good. Clear out those dead stock items. Even if it only brings back a few copper coins.
The U family, open up. Time to pay this month's street piece money.
Who is it?
Cut the chatter. Street piece money, 51 a month. Didn't shopkeeper you tell you?
So this is a standing fee.
Where's shopkeeper you? Ah, his daughter's in charge. Fine by me. Hand over the money. Not enough.
Isn't it always 51 per month?
That was last month. Now there's one more mouth to feed here. The street's gotten less peaceful. Add 10-1. 60.
Business hasn't been good for us this month. We really can't.
Don't play poor. No cash. We take goods. Looking at this shop of yours. You're asking for death.
61. We'll pay next month all at once.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the son-in-law. Pay next month. None now.
This Ronnie kid's eyes are too calm. It's unsettling. Fine. Next month, 81 with interest. Short a coin. And don't even think about keeping the shop open.
Zhao family's men. They run street protection. Collecting peace money. Dad's time, they backed off. But now,
What's the most valuable thing in the shop?
modeled glazed pieces. Unsellable. Piled for a year.
In my previous life lab, those simple surface finish formulas. Back at my grandmother's place in the countryside, she used wood ash and clay to patch cracked jars. Do you have a brush? And paper. The materials are already here. The process can be simplified.
This is.
Rework these jars. Carved lines hide flaws. Add rope handles. The glaze becomes charm. Sell as scholars' rock displays, not pots.
Who would buy that?
Have a writer add lines like mountain stone has bones. Wordplay endures the cold. Paste it beside display. Sell each jar for 51.
51? These worthless pots originally. Couldn't even fetch 3 each. Can this really work?
We'll try. Do you have a carving knife? A fine one. Like a fish there, then gone. Leave a mark, just in case. Tomorrow, I'll go to the county school. Stay at the shop. Say I'm resting and back.
Be careful.
This patterning, not an ordinary craftsman's hand. Rough, but it has sinew. 51.
MM.
My surname is Wong. Wong Jian. I do copy work in ledgers at the county yamen. This jar of yours. I like it very much. You're no ordinary peddler, are you?
I'm from the U family shop. Just scraping by.
I heard shopkeeper you was ill. Over on West Street. Zhao's men are collecting fiercely. Watch out.
The first sale. Done.
$401 rare for this shop in a day.
Put it away. For household expenses and next month's clean money.
What are you going to do?
Buy some things. The shop can't survive on jars alone. We need new goods. But all of that needs more capital. That 61 debt to the Zhao family hangs over us like a blade.
Have you read a lot of books?
MM. Some.
Can the shop really get better?
It can.
How you? Get over here, quick.
So this is the new junk you're hawking? Who gave you permission to sell on the street? All this random nonsense?
We made it ourselves. We're not blocking the road or anything.
I said no, so the answer is no. So you're the live-in son-in-law. I heard you've been busy. Selling jars, and now these bags? Did you get approval from the Zhao family?
We paid rent for this shop on this street. Peace fee paid, but Zhao rules all.
Zhao dictates Qingyang's West Street. Aside from your usual sundries, no new goods from this shop. None of it. Not even the jars. Otherwise, next month's peace fee won't be 81. Guess how much it'll be. Do as I say if you know what's good for you. I'm in a fine mood today, so I'll let you off easy. This piece of junk? Confiscated. You, smooth this jar's base more? Well, young Master Zhao. What a coincidence. Clerk Wang, what brings you here? I came to have a jar repaired by the Yu family. Bought it here a few days ago. Quite fond of it. Rough rim, but used craft is fine. Restore it. Any more bags? Mom and sis need tidy sewing gear. If you have matching sets like this, I'll take 2 bags home. At market price, 10 per bag, correct? The accounts are clear. Fair dealings for all. Young Master Zhao, are you buying 2? Grab new one. Bags paid for. Private property. Force is illegal. Boring you. Clerk, enjoy yourself. Today, I'll show Clerk Wang's face. But mark my words. The rules on this street will not change. Let's go. I can only hold them off once. The Zhao's run West Street deep. You'd best make plans, and soon. I'll come back for the jar another day. Take care.
Only this once.
Shopkeeper, I'd like to buy a clay jar. Which kind, sir? Hey, whoa, clumsy me. Shopkeeper you. I hear your household's been bold lately. West Street has its own rules. Where you sell, and for how much, best you learn them well.
Good, where's find their buyers?
If West Street won't allow it, somewhere else will. Don't you think? Yeah, fine. Let's go.
They won't let this rest, you know.
Then we move even faster.
Zhoshan won't dare take work from the Zhao family. I went this morning. They've gone door to door. Anyone taking you family work makes an enemy of the Zhaos.
Let me talk to them.
Brother Kong Kong, it's not that I won't help. It's just, I take the raw materials home to work on.
Bring me the finished pieces quietly at night. Have Ji Yin pretend to visit daily to pick them up. Tell no one. You're doing private work. Keep your master out of it.
But what if the Zhaos find out?
They won't. This is a new design, better than the old one. Faster to make. 5 sets, 10 when in cash. Plus 2 gene of rice. Your child's cough needs something thick.
And then, sit. The grooves must fit precisely. If they're off, it won't work right. See? Keep your hand steady.
Off to deliver work again?
Time to pay the Yaman a visit. Improving bamboo, where's step 1? I must read the political winds. The Zhaos bully West Street, because the Yaman turns a blind eye. But blind eyes aren't iron walls. There's always a crack. Clerk Tang.
You.
West Street's U family asked about revenue office rules. It won't take but a moment.
You're the household the Zhao family has their eye on. Leave, quickly. This is no place to talk.
One question. Can I register a workshop under another name? Would the Yaman investigate?
Registration depends on owner. For merchants, a simple filing suffices. But if someone's watching, files in the revenue office can always go missing.
He's telling me the Zhao family can make records vanish and turn a registered household into nothing. My thanks.
Wait. This. You might find it useful.
An opportunity can also be a target. If the Zhaos learn our plan, they'll squeeze harder.
Then what do we do? The Guangs demand a debt. Father owed 30 taels. With compound interest, it's now 50. If we can't pay, they'll seize the shop as collateral.
Your father owed this?
I don't know. Father never mentioned it. But the Guang family says the loan note is genuine. Back then, my father needed ready silver for inventory, and borrowed from Guangxing firm to get by.
So that's it. The Yus took every insult. Not just because of their decline, but because of this debt, hanging around their necks like a shackle. The Guang family can tighten the chain anytime they please, and Yu Jian has borne it alone far too long.
50 taels, even selling the shop wouldn't cover it.
We're not selling the shop. I'll pay off this debt.
With what? Even if you sold every one of those shuttles, you wouldn't get 10 taels.
If shuttles lack, I weave finer cloth. The Guangs want money? Then give them money. But once it's paid, this shackle comes off. That permit Tang Yunyan gave us. That's the blade that cuts the chain. I want to register a manufacturing workshop under the name of the Yu family. Improved new model looms. Under Sericulture Act, we seek tax exemption.
Impossible. Zhao's watch all. Risky move.
Then make the boulder crack. If the hemp-weaving women south of town use this shuttle, they get half a bolt more cloth a day.
Registration requires 3 households as characters.
West Street Ani Zhou, Courtyard Lee, 3rd Clerk Tang. Would your aunt's family be willing to try the shuttle?
New looms exempt from taxes for 3 years. But the workshop must be on official county land south of town.
No more than 1 moo. Have your aunt come get it.
The Guangs won't let you off. Neither will the Zhaos.
I know,
Why are you still?
because the shackle has to come off. Clerk Tang, your father was once county sheriff. Sheriff Tang, charged with fraud, exiled to Lingnan.
Yes. He found Zhao seized 300 mu farmland. He reported it. The higher-ups said the accounts were clean. He complained again, then falsified. He died en route. Mom remarried. I copied scriptures, then joined revenue office. The Guang family has the Zhao family behind them. And behind the Zhao family is the Zhou clan. Nothing but a live-in son-in-law. Fight them with what?
This. People trading cloth scraps for meals.
It might actually work.
Madam Yu, rest easy. Brother Kong's mind is something else.
It's like the finest silk thread weaving through the mud. Smooth. Carrying some indescribable sense of flow.
2 agreed, still 3 short. Weavers are all hired. Or takes piecework at home. Who'd come to a new workshop?
Doesn't your aunt's family have a cousin named by Yue Yin?
Yes, but she's proud. She looks down on weaving work.
Take me to see her.
Don't pitch your workshop.
Peonies are a tacky color match.
Loom fixer, fooling women.
But not you. This is a sample. A woman using it can weave an extra half bolt a day.
From artisan family, seen finer. Your shuttle is nothing special.
That's why I'm not asking you to weave. I'm asking you to manage the accounts, the materials, the people. 30% of the workshop's profits are yours.
30%? That?
She's worth it. After your uncle died of illness last year, family lived off your sewing, yet jobs worsen. The prices keep dropping because the good patterns are all monopolized by the great houses. Am I right? Come work for me. You'll see the newest weaving techniques, the newest designs. Not just weaving. Later there'll be dyeing and finished garments. You don't want to spend your whole life embroidering peonies, do you?
My mother said the Lu ancestors produced a great waterworks commander. I could ask old contacts about creek water. When do I start?
Tomorrow.
The upstream gate's in Zhao's hands. Forcing it won't work. But there's an undercurrent below. Maybe we can dig a well.
It's clear now, about 3 feet down. Warm, steady like Earth's breath. Dig the well. I'll cover the cost.
Done. I'll bring 2 apprentices. 3 days, guaranteed. Where is the manager of the Yu Family Weaving Workshop? This workshop's been reported for dodging bees and squatting on land. The accounts are sealed, and the manager is detained pending trial.
Here they come.
Clerk Liu, this was registered yesterday. How's that evasion? Tang, step aside. Their evidence is solid. They claim they saw you sell looms privately without fees. They're for our use, not sold. You say so, but prove it. Take him away.
Who is the accuser?
That's none of your business.
Then let me guess. The shopkeeper of Guangxing firm, and also the Zhao family steward.
Clerk Liu, as for Zhao's steward filing yesterday. He also attached this copy of a profit-sharing contract. It states that if this workshop is sealed. Nonsense. 12 years ago, in Tang's files, there was a duplicate register of Zhao family land transfers. The handwriting matches this contract. That register vanished then. What a coincidence. Clerical officer Tang, your father did not keep his accounts wrong.
Clerk Liu, Are you taking bribes to fake evidence? Or is Zhao coercing you to frame innocence? Leave now. I'll blame Zhao. But step further and...
Go! Go now. Cousin Lou, this is as far as I can take you.
Today, I have to weave half a bowl more. Thank you for today.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for my father.
Your father was a good official.
What good is a good official? He died, and no one remembers him. 5 years copying tax records. I saw land swallowed, families ruined, silent. Families fled. I never dared speak. Because I need to eat. I need to survive. This world. Is there no way out for the poor? I don't believe it. But sometimes, I think maybe it's true. What kind of man are you? A live-in son-in-law. Where do you get the nerve to go against the Zhao family? I've scouted it. Got it all. Him.
This is called a flying shuttle loom. Foot pedal drives it. Shuttle moves on its own. More than 3 times faster than hand throwing.
But the mechanism is so intricate. Can a carpenter even build it? I fear an ordinary craftsman would look at this diagram and see nothing but gibberish.
Then find a best.
Shop cash flow, loom thread, dyes. Madame Gu's wages. The old looms you had Pang Hao Mo collect have already woven out 27 taels of silver.
And a cloth they produced.
That batch of bluebird blue died your way. County market trial, 9 bolts in 3 days. Wrought in 5 chien of silver. Zhao's cloth shop slashed 30% that day.
He's willing to bleed, isn't he?
Mr. Kong, thin capital can't fight Zhao's backing. They got the Yeoman's tax clerk behind them.
What's his name?
Guang Ziemo. The man loves money, but he loves power more. The Zhao family's annual tribute to him is at least this much.
Keep weaving. Sell at the old price. Also, have Pang Hao Mo find a blacksmith to forge a batch of these. A roving frame, a spinner, and these pattern-picking plates. Weaving patterns saves embroiderers work.
If these work out, our cloth can more than double in price.
Zhao mustn't know. Burn drawings after memorizing. As for finding craftsmen, have Pang Hao Mo handle it quietly. Not in Qingshan County. Go to the next county.
Well, Brother Kong, I found a blacksmith. In Linchuan County. His skill is superb, but he's firm on price. 1 full set of tools. He's asking 15 taels. Practically robbery.
Give it to him, but make him sign a binding contract. For 3 years. You cannot make the same items for anyone else.
Done. Also, in Lingshan, I met an acquaintance.
Who?
Tang Union, Clerk Tang. He was in plain clothes. In a private tea house booth, speaking with an unfamiliar face. The way they were acting, it was definitely not casual talk. Did you hear what they said? Too far, caught bids on account books. And the Imperial Inspector. Better to be careful. Left smithy, felt-tailed. Now that I think about it, the manner wasn't like common thugs.
Sounds like Zhao's train guards. Ping, haunted houses, and courier stations. Listen for any word about people arriving from the capital.
Remember, only listen, don't ask.
Got it. Think Xiao's on to us?
I heard from Bai Wei you skipped dinner.
Yeah, I was doing the accounts. Father asked me today, what exactly are you after?
Spending all your time in these machines moves.
What did you tell him? Your goal, revive the U shop. Let those weavers earn more. You hold something very big in your heart. So big it scares me sometimes. I'm afraid I can't keep up.
Afraid you'll go too far. I'm afraid. Jian, I don't want to do something different. But no matter how far I go...
This place, Jingyuan County, the family, and you, is my route. The noodles are getting cold. Zhao sent an invite today. An old servant delivered it secretly. They met father with his former boss.